here's another one from Sandra. She says, "Help, my puppy is training me." Well, that's a common issue. But can you give me advice about an 8-week-old pup barking at me for chicken when she does something I have trained her to do, but without my asking? So the puppy is doing the things that the owner has trained them to do. The owner didn't ask in
Mhm.
this case, and then the puppy's barking for chicken
Oh, hand
for
barking.
treat. So it's like, hey, I did the thing you taught me how to do. Now give me a reward.
So yeah, that's a very eager learner. So that's a good thing. With a puppy like that, that is probably a very quick study. You might be moving. That might be a hint that you're going too slowly with the learning and pushing up to the next level. So you can probably add more distractions, more distance, more duration to any of the exercises that you're doing faster. And or the opposite could be true, which is you are moving through things quickly and not doing enough of the settling into each exercise. So for instance, so to answer to address the first part of that, if you've been doing, let's say, puppy push-ups, I'm just going to pick something, sit down, sit down, sit down, or sit down, stand, sit down, stand, sit down, stand for a long time, and your puppy knows it, it's now time to absolutely make sure that you are working on getting verbals only or adding duration to positions and with silence between them before moving on. So your puppy is just throwing things at you because you've become a reinforcement machine, which is good, but be careful of what you're reinforcing. Enthusiasm is great, but do wait in between, pause between each exercise, and make sure you get a moment of zipped lips and focus. So I would say sit, and then maybe you still do your hand signal, sit, sit, and then good dog 1, good dog 2. Say this internally maybe, good, or just a quiet good. Puppy stops, yes. And then reward, down, or good, and feed and down. So bring the energy down a little bit and ask for some focused pauses in between. If your puppy is demand barking, out of enthusiasm, wait it out and get that quiet moment first. Maybe I wouldn't even work on any specific cues. I would just work on calm, 4 on the floor behaviors with zipped lips and just start extending that silence. It's a good problem to have, but keep the challenge up, but keep the challenge up by insisting upon a criteria that includes focus and silence.
Do you have a noisy dog that turns neighbors into frenemies? If so, watch this next video to learn more about how to stop your dog from barking at your neighbors.